You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans.
From Europe is set to kick off.
Five glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. You give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. Hall has the New York touchdown. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Carr gonna open with a pass here. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Carr throwing on 3rd. Connects with Johnson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They're going for this. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 42. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? But it seems like at times they're the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Wilson's got it. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense up to the line fast. On fourth down, it's Rodgers. He's got it to his running back. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Throwing on first down, Rodgers. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Again, Rodgers. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Gets himself free. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That was incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. They got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They'll go for it, Rodgers. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Rodgers here from the gun. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Jets get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Zuerlein on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Carr. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. Into the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a one-score game. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They start to drive with Hall. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. So the new NFL season officially well underway as we've reached the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Rodgers here off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut big, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, the coach wants to see them convert those.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He connects downfield on 4. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Hall takes it straight ahead. This is ahead for about 5. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They give on 2nd to Hall, and he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle, instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now here's Rodgers. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36. Hall running between the tackles. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's cut at the 4. Touchdown, New York. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Zuerlein on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets double their lead to 14. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints likely looking at a punt. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And it'll be Jets football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers will look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Hall. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Chase Young bringing him down there. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. Wilson on the slant. He'll have the 1st down and even more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Firing quickly is Rodgers, complete. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The Jets take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Rodgers set to pass. Buys time, rolling right. Pass caught along the sideline by Gesicki. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Trying again, Hall. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Jets get more points to end a lopsided first half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Point after converted by Zerline. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A final throw before the break. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return coming from the 6.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Carr now on 1st and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. Carr. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And he's gonna go, it's a pick six. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
Brings their line to kick off for the Jets.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Running right, it's Kamara. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Carr here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. They go play action with Carr. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to have done the same here. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pressure comes. Rodgers. Got a man. It's Gesicki. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets trying to end this before the final quarter. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Zuerlein with the extra point. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Pressure coming for Carr. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jets get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. And in, touchdown, New York. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Zuerlein on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. A quick throw completed out to the left. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hall. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you could strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just a positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Zerline to kick off for the Jets.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, the QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer or he's not going to endure this season.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Carr. Wow, wide open here, complete. There it is, touchdown New Orleans. The Saints put at least a tiny dent into that lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints cut into the lead by another point. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again in a massive sack on 1st down. That's the right way to begin this series defensively.
Trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Third and long for him here. Finds his target, Hall. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go on fourth down with Rodgers. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Jets have the football, and they are in great shape with a sizable lead. Ball on the 45, first and 10. They run. Here's Hall. Into the secondary past the 40. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets throwing 6 more on the blowout. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Point after converted by Zerline. And the Jets continue adding on to that lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing his car. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So second down coming up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Running back sent in motion. Pistol snap to Carr. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And the Jets will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Throwing on first down, Rodgers. Hits him on the out route. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 34. taking a big shot for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Zuerlein with the extra point. And the Jets tack on 7 more to their lead.
Saints 14. Brings Zuerlein to kick off for the
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
There is no question this defense has risen to the occasion of prime time tonight. There's also no question that this is a window into the kind of beating quarterbacks can take when you can't protect him. He's going to have to use all week to get his body right.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Saints 14. Brings Zuerlein to kick off for the Jets.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Give on 2nd to Kamara. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
That's good for the Saints. 1st and 10 at the
Another run for Kamara. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At their 49.
They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 5 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Throwing on 1st down. It's Carr. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Kamara running out of the gun. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Offense up to the line fast. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints trying to do some window dressing. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trying to push it deep. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Saints take 7 points off the deficit. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, 626. Get 300. Get 300.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Play action with Rodgers. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Jets.
First down throw by Rodgers. Toward the sideline and cut by Wilson. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Escape. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jets are running them out of the building. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Carr. This is reeled in by Kamara. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they're no doubt happy to get their season off on the right track and claim the first victory of this new campaign. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New Orleans.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20-some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? I sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real.